We've got the same little bolts on the chiseled copper block that we have on a lot of the other copper blocks that we've done. So the first thing that I did is copy those over. Next, I got the general sort of shape of the block done. On the vanilla texture, we have this square in the middle, and I believe we had something similar on the copper bulb, which I ended up turning into a hexagon over there. So I decided to do that here as well. Then I added the dark shading on the inside of those recessed areas. I also once again took inspiration from the copper bulb and tweaked the surroundings of those bolts so they fit in with the texture better. Then I just needed to make the different oxidization states. Now most of these were just straight up recolors, but the exposed one did have a lot of extra details that I had to go in and add. Then I went and created a height map, and I followed a similar style here to the other copper blocks. So everything except the border and the bolts were inset, and then I also further inset a little bit more of those inner areas. Finally, I copied over our specular maps. Now each one is slightly different as it gets less reflective as it oxidizes. So here's our final blocks.